This is A Purple Haze by C.E. Joseph, a powerful coming-of-age thriller about survival, secrets, and the fight to escape the past.
So many close calls. Maybe it was my mother's spirit watching over me. I could always imagine her shaking her head. I was so anxious on my first run, carrying 20 pounds of high-grade marijuana inside my trunk of my car. I could hardly breathe. They threatened to kill me if I refused to transport it. They put a gun to my head. I had no way out. I'm 16 and a high school student on the basketball team, I explained. They laughed. I think they enjoyed how green I was. Driving all alone on those dark stretches of isolated California highway, I would do my best to stay awake, now only hours away from first day of my sophomore year. Will I make it to class on time? It was the last day of summer, 1978. It was a time of no cell phones, no internet or social media, just great parties, music, and girls. Maybe I'd meet a nice one someday. My life at home at night, with my father Henry, was living hell. Fortunately, early that summer, I met my first car. The Bird, as we called it, was legendary. It was a beauty and came just in time. It was my savior. Now I was finally free of my father until he took away my only gas card. He shouldn't have done that. I needed money for gas to drive to school and basketball practice. I had no plan. Becoming a runner was to become my sole existence and undoing in the next 6 years of my life. During my lost years, behind the mask, I was struggling to stay above my spiraling sinkhole of depression, fed by my abusive past. Finally, I had found an antidote to my teenage woes, and everybody wanted it. Hell, I was in demand. Or at least what I was supplying was. Overnight, I soon became dangerously popular. The phone never stopped ringing at the house. It was a problem. My father Henry was suspicious. I was not prepared for this. What was I going to do? I needed the marijuana as much as anyone else. It was the best antidepressant of its time. I would crumble without it. I had to become inventive while under the watchful eye of my father and local law. The marijuana grower I had befriended, who we called Ink, was like another father figure to me. He was nicer than my real father. He only had one rule: you mess up and you die. Soon, I would be making more money than my father. In the months and years to come, I wouldn't worry about gas money anymore.
Behind the hallway jokes and detention slips is a teen fighting to stay sane and stay alive.
The circumstances of my life are trying to break me, but I'm not backing down.
A Purple Haze by C.E. Joseph, a fight for freedom, a search for truth, and silent rebellion. Available now.